Hello there, App Spy viewers, my name's Peter and I've got a hands-on video for you. This time it's with X-Mercs Invasion. X-Mercs Invasion is coming from Game Insight and it is a squad-based tactical strategy game in which you play as a bunch of human beings who are sort of big, beefy lads and ladies who need to tackle rival mercenaries and also these alien baddies that I'm fighting at the moment. So how do I do that? Well, let me explain it to you. So there's a cover-based system. You can see these little shields here. I am currently in cover in the direction that those shields are. So on the left-hand side of this chap, just here in the middle of the screen, the green one, he's got cover on the left-hand side, but he's completely exposed to the one behind him. So we're probably going to have to kill this dude right here. But we might do that first by using our character Gymrat. We're actually moving between these characters like this. So I'm going to shoot this thing, 92% accuracy, and I know I've got a decent gun to deal with that. So I've shot that thing, and I can probably go for another one as well because I have a certain number of action points that I can use. I can use it to move or I can use it to shoot, and I've chosen to use it to shoot. So I now am kind of in a bit of a quandary. What do I go for? Let's go for this one because he's closest. 95% accuracy, and I can get another shot off there as well. Brilliant. And I've got my sniper. My sniper is called Wasp. Great name for a sniper. And 71% accuracy, or I can go for this one. Oh, 88% accuracy. Let's go for that. And ba-bam. And there we are. That died a horrible death. So now we've just got to deal with this. Let me just very quickly deal with this. There we go. Terrible. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, goodness me. Alright, we'll shoot you as well. Bam. There we go. She takes a while to take her shot. There we go. So now that thing's dead, and I've got my Gymrat who can continue and move to go and grab this thing up here. So I'm moving them into position, just double tapping to go where it is I want to go. It's the enemy's turn now. It's turn-based for the majority of what's going on, but I think there's a couple of things as well that are slightly more real-time, such as making sure that a bomb doesn't detonate. I think that's held in real-time, so you need to get through the game quite quickly, but it's still all turn-based. So it's a nice little odd blend. Let's go ahead and move Renegade up against this. Because I'm moving into that yellow square, it means that I don't have any more action points to spend. So you really have to think about if you want to move super far or if you want to shoot, you know. So, and I'm going to pop this person on, sort of like Overwatch from XCOM. XCOM, by the way, has a huge influence on this game. And oh, am I going to move up? Yeah, you've got power armor, so I'm gonna move you up against this thing. Choo choo choo. This sort of Overwatchy thing. If anything comes into sight and it goes into our character Wasp's line of fire, she'll take a pot shot at it. So it's like a free shot, I suppose. It's like going on a defensive mode. There is also a defensive mode where you just take less damage. So let's run straight up into here. Actually, no. Let's make sure Gymrat does that because Gymrat's got loads and loads of shields. So Gymrat's going to do that. Grab that, Veronica. It seems like the smell attracted the arachnids. We must deal with them before they damage the containers. So now we need to place the secondary charges. I'm going to take Renegade and I'm going to spin the screen around just like that so I've got a little bit of a better view. We can see the arrows shows exactly where we need to go, and I'm going to move the character up here. The game is not out yet. X-Mercs Invasion is not out yet. This is an early code, and it is... I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. There's been a lot of very good strategy games recently on iOS, and this is looking like it's shaping up to be one of them. Our turn. Oh, okay, so I think what I'll do then is I'll move up to here. Have I spotted an enemy yet? No, nothing. Okay, let's go on to that sort of defensive mode. I'm going to pop you in there so that you're in cover. Because, of course, snipers can fire over large distances, so that's quite useful. And I'm going to kind of just run you into effectively open cover where I think there's going to be some baddies. There we go. So an enemy's popped up. Hello. Yeah. Because the game's not out yet, this is effectively a preview build, so things are subject to change. One of the things I do hope that is changed are the load times, which are lengthy at the moment. They are pretty full-on lengthy. And... you know, I'm running this on an iPad 4. it's disappointing that it takes quite so long to load, especially when you first boot the game up. It takes ages to get into the game. First aid. So my Merc's health is dangerously low. We can use a health pack. So okay, fine. Let's do that. So we'll grab this and we'll pop that on there. Oh, they're out of range. Oh goodness. Oh, okay. Well, we can't do it. Well, let's not. Shall I pop it over there? No? Okay. Okay, well, I've popped it on myself, so that's fine. You'll also see that I've got grenades as well. Those are actually all produced at the home base, and my word, this game is deep. So this is the tactical combat. You can see that there's quite a lot going on already. But on top of all this, there's also a base building aspect to it. There's a little bit Clash of Clans, not a lot, but a little bit Clash of Clans, in so much as you have to, constantly be building up a base and you're gathering resources from it. A little bit Farmville in that way, I suppose, but it's a light version of that. Then there's also research. There's huge tech trees for you to get involved in. There are other mercenaries to hire. There's all sorts of stuff in here. The combat is really deep. I'm really enjoying my time with it at the moment, and the story is over the top and a little bit, I don't know, a little bit sort of gung ho, I suppose you might say. But it's completely fine. But I would say that it's a little bit sort of action movie rather than anything that's going to make you go, "Oh wow, storytelling in video games." That said, the character's design is neat. Especially the sort of armored characters and stuff. There's some characters in the base building section that are a little bit like stereotypical in regards to how ladies are portrayed, which is a continuing theme at the moment in video games, and a bit of a sad one. But nothing too over the top or anything like that. Just a little bit sort of like one too many plunging necklines. For people in the future, but yeah, I mean, the strategy of it is just so intense. It's fantastic. I'm going to chuck a grenade. I think I'm going to chuck it there, and oh no, I'm not, because that's going to hurt me. I could leg it and chuck a grenade. That might help. Do I want to do that? I don't know. No, I don't. Okay, let's just deal with these guys. All right. Weapon is out of ammo. Okay, so I need to reload. That's going to take an action point. And then I'm going to deal damage to this thing. I've got these in my sights. Weapons out of ammo. I need to reload as well. Okay, not enough action points to do that. Okay, so let's pop you into that defensive mode again. And we'll get rid of you, I think. Bam! Yes. So we will take a little bit of damage, I think, from these. Bam! But not too much. Oh, gosh. Here we are. So yeah, there's loads of stuff going on in X-Mercs Invasion. There's also a lot of resources and stuff like that. All kinds of things that you need to constantly be upgrading and improving and all of that. I'm not sure if this is free to play or paid. It's certainly got the quality and production values of a really high-end paid game, but there's all sorts of resources left, right, and centre. So I'll have to clarify that one. If it's free to play, then I'm going to be like, whoa, that's really generous, like really cool, and like a really nice step forward for free to play. If it's paid, it might be a bit of a step backwards. But like I say, I will absolutely confirm that for you. Weapons out of ammo. Oh come on. I want to absolutely kill these guys. So as you can see, each turn takes a little while to complete, and each match is quite intense as well. You could be here for 10, 15, 20 minutes completing a stage. So we'll probably leave the video there. But yeah, that is X-Mercs Invasion. It is really neat, and it is coming out relatively soon. Let me know what you think of it in the comments. This is Peter with AppSpy.com. We review, you decide.